हेलो 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 व्हाट्सअप व्हाट्सअप व्हाट्सअप, क्या हाल है गाइस? कैसे हो कैसे हो कैसे हो? एक गेम खेलते हैं अपन बिफोर दी वॉच पार्टी, फिर वापस से गेमिंग शुरू करेंगे। वॉच पार्टी के पहले यार हल्का सा 20 सेकंड के लिए हम लोग स्ट्रीम जो है वो थोड़ा सा टर्न ऑफ टर्न ऑन करेंगे, बिकॉज गेम जब भी खेलते हैं वी प्ले विद सम डिले, एंड वॉच पार्टी बिना डिले के करते हैं यार, तो टेंशन नहीं है। मेक श्योर टू हिट दैट लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब करवाई बात बताओगे। हाँ, ओ भाई साहब, पर मैं कितना मतलब टच वुड अब हर जगह पंचोल होना है। कॉज अगर हर जगह पंचुअल हो गए ना, मैं सच बता रहा हूँ, हम लोग आए ये साल में ही 15-20 हज़ार सब्सक्राइबर्स तो आराम से क्रॉस कर जाएंगे। सच्ची बता रहा हूँ, लाइक फॉर रियल वाला केस हो जाएगा। और गाइस 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 एक सेकेंड, ये रहा। जीरो। सॉरी सॉरी। हो गया ना? हाँ, सब कुछ ठीक है। All right, all good, all perfect. Like and subscribe, guys. See us. Watch party. Matches क्या है by the way आज के? VCT Masters Bangkok. Like and sub, guys. Like and sub. Like and sub. I don't know how, where, when, हाँ क्या कैसे नहीं।
Talented. Aim for the neck. Easy kill.
You got mics.
ये बहन का लोड़ा, ये जहां दिख जाता ना मेरे को गुस्सा हो रहा था भाई।
All missiles away.
Reloading.
Spike down B.
Spike spotted B.
भाई स्मोक तो आ ही नहीं रहा है।
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Well played.
NT you.
Reloading.
Fancy vacuum deactivated. You see? They're flawed. Ordinary.
Can you play mid so you can smoke early?
My ultimate is not ready.
You'll die, bro. You'll die.
All missiles away. Grenade is live.
Fuck!
Enemy spotted mid.
प्रेशर वहां बिल्डअप हो रहा है ये
One less.
बांधिंग है
Teleport's ready.
Spike planted.
their vision.
One enemy remaining.
डबल डोर्स किसके लिए होल्ड कर रहे हैं
Reloading. Blocking sight.
I have a bulldog on me.
Last player standing.
Nice. There's a bulldog on me.
चेम्बर बाहर गया है ठीक है
Oh, was that important?
We can stand around all day talking about killing them, or we just do it.
Does anyone have funds?
Any skins for up, guys?
Hmm,
You have
Need a
ups
drop.
right now?
I have infantry if you want
It's okay. No time.
I'll do he just RNG'd वाइड कर दिया उसने सेव वापस कर
This side already, guys. This side.
Spike planted.
भाई उसने RNG कर दिया नाइस ट्राई
Last player standing.
इतना ओपन में स्मोक कर रहा है दोस्त
That's a kill.
On your left.
Anything.
Left and right. Not bad.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours. Reloading.
Eco, guys.
साले बोनस के बाद तुमको इको करना होता है लाइक लिजिट तुमको बोनस के बाद इको करना होता है हीरो बनते हो थर्ड राउंड में ऑफ बाय कर रही है
All missiles away.
कल स्मोक दियो यार कल स्मोक दियो
Live munition.
Spike planted.
Reloading. No peeking. Enemy kill.
Last player standing.
do.
Reloading.
हेलो, मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा है, एक राउंड सेव कर, क्या खेल रहे हो? सेव करना है तो साथ में करो, बाय करना है तो साथ में करो। लास्ट राउंड सेव का कॉल था,
I'm gonna
3
play
वैंडल्स
ult,
थी।
bro. If I get a kill, I'm gonna ult, so you guys can buy. Last round was eco round, so you guys have to buy this round.
Get out of my way.
क्यों देगा ये, बता। ईगो पी के इसका।
No peeking.
Entering a neon.
All
They
missiles
got it,
away.
they got it, guys.
नहीं खेल पाएंगे, बहुत ब्रेंडेड खेल रहे
I'm
हैं।
on 1 HP.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Give me those back.
बहुत ज्यादा ब्रेंडेड खेल रहे हैं। हीरो ऐसा बन रहे जैसे कि कुछ अलग ही चल रहा है। मैं बाय कर रहा, मैं हर राउंड बाय कर रहा हूँ। इनको सेव के चक्कर में मेरे लगे पड़े।
I'll buy you clove. I'm playing ult. I'll buy you.
किड ब्रो,
Could have a job. Thanks.
लो डबल डोर खेल ले, पूरा मैप स्मोक कर पाएगा। तेरे स्मोक लेट आ रहे हैं।
Yeah, you can play mid clove.
ये खेल, यहाँ से पूरा मैप स्मोक होएगा।
रिवील तोड़ना यहाँ कहीं रिवील आता है।
एक बंदा 8 खेलो ना, सब बे हाईवे खेल रहे हैं, 8 एक भी नहीं है।
मैं कह रहा हूँ रिवील तोड़ो यार।
ना हो पाए भाई,
Face your fear.
नहीं हो पाएगा भाई। स्मोक नहीं हो पाएगा, स्मोक तो करता ही नहीं है।
Last player standing.
अभी तक तेरे
भाई क्या बंदा है बे।
को कुछ करना ही नहीं पड़ रहा है। आप चेंबर को सामने एम में घुस रहे हैं
These
सब।
guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense.
कर दो, मैंने तो कर दिया।
खेलने ही क्यों आते हो बे? कहाँ क्यों पिक करना है? अंदर आने दो ना उनको, क्यों पिक करना है?
All missiles away.
हाँ साइड छोड़ दो, एक काम करना, स्पॉन से खेल लो भाई।
आर्ट नहीं देखे फिर तुम्हें आर्ट
Spike planted.
अरे 8 देख रहा हूँ ना मैं, ये साइड वाला स्पॉन से खेल रहा है।
Player standing.
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine, and I will.
Playing
भाई
ult.
मैं बी नहीं घुसने दूंगा, मेरे को टाइम पे स्मोक दे दो। तुम ए देख लो, चेंबर मत करो आप भाई। तूने 3 अटेम्प्ट ले लिया, आपके मर रहा है यार भाई।
ईगो पिकिंग है उसकी। कोई एक पेस्टल में फ्रैग में वो खेलने नहीं मिल रहा है बे।
There. Drone going out.
एमएन क्लियर।
स्मोक बस।
नहीं
Spike down B.
All missiles away.
Reloading.
फेड वन शॉट है
This
लेफ्ट
is how
में,
it ends.
वन शॉट है। ऑफ के चक्कर में मर गया, देख ले तू।
Last player.
मैं नहीं खेल ही नहीं पा रहा। कॉप ही करनी है, कर लो ऑप। छोड़ो छोड़ो।
Need a mortal. I can't play dead.
जल्दी जल्दी खत्म करो। लेट्स गो टू वॉच पार्टी। सुनते हैं नहीं किसी का। अब ईगो प्लेयर का बात ही नहीं, अब ये पूरा खाली है।
All missiles away.
इट्स
No peeking.
That's a kill. Bueno.
इरिटेटिंग है बे।
जब यहाँ से अपड्राफ्ट करके देखियो कहाँ प्लांट कर रहा है।
Spike planted.
इतना साउंड नहीं देने के बाद साउंड देने का क्या मतलब? तो साउंड दे।
डिफॉल्ट है।
साउंड ही नहीं देता।
बी हॉल में है, बी हॉल।
Last player.
क्या देख रहे? नहीं जाए भाई, ब्रेन डेड बनते हैं।
One enemy remaining.
एक भी नहीं मार पाएगा ओमन को। उसको ऑप चाहिए, नहीं मार पाएगा वो।
ईगल स्विच कर ले।
नहीं मार पाएगा वो, एम ही नहीं है।
हाफ
No
तो कर
one
ही दे।
else could do this?
ये टिपिड हेवन। बहुत गंदे प्लेयर्स आए, नहीं कर सकते कुछ।
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances. I'm all out. You want to play? Let's play.
लोग क्या दे?
Drop in a smoke.
All missiles away.
I want
I'm all out.
back like I never left.
तुम ब्रेन।
Last player standing. Team Ace.
If they think it is more honorable to resist death, they are welcome to try.
Shenanigans with Sai Babali. Well played, Chamber.
Perfection. Locating targets.
I'm not saying I'm good.
you play like shit. You're in your Delulu land, Bancho. You're better.
What are you trying, bro? Giving first picks every round?
Crosshair ही Bancho छाती पे है.
Face your fear.
कितनी बार टीपी करके वापस आ पाया दोस्त? Going towards heart.
Last player standing. Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
All missiles away.
ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. वो स्मोक भी उसने टाइम पे दिया है. क्यों करूं मैं? डिफेंस कर रहे भाई, अटैक थोड़ी.
भाई तू stop arguing भाई उसके साथ. He's 5 and 10 on Smurf.
If this is Smurf, then भाई मैं बढ़िया हूँ. मैं प्लेट 1 पे ऊपर ही नहीं जाना मेरे को.
चल bro, funny part है, he thinks is good. It's nice, उसको reality check मिल रहा है.
अगर स्मर्फ पे भाई ऐसा खेलते हैं तो मैं अच्छा हूँ भाई प्लेट 1 पे.
Finally क्लोक तूने टाइम पे स्मोक करा है.
भाई कोई तो कॉल भी नहीं दे रहा स्मोक के लिए, तो मैं सुन के
मिनी मैप इस जिंदाबाद यार.
हाँ वो
कॉल
है.
भी नहीं आया तो मिनी मैप पे दिखते हैं.
अब बताओ मेरे को. नहीं अब लेजिट ए पूरा खाली है. वो ए स्पॉन से देख रहा है.
जिंदा रहा.
ए लेजिट पूरा खाली रहता है भाई. ए स्पॉन से खेलते हो भी ठीक है.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
हाँ. भाई बहुत गंदी टीम आ रही है बे सोलो क्यू में.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
Reloading.
They're not.
यार हर रैंक अप मैच में ऐसा मैच क्यों मिल जाता है?
बस ब्रो स्टार्टिंग से तुम ईगो पीक करते रहे. मिड पे बार 3-4 बार मरी. 3-4 बार. उनको समझ ही नहीं आया. उनको लगा कि मैंने चूतिए बंदे आ रखे हैं. 12 साल हो गए.
और उसके बाद ए पूरा यहाँ से खेलते हैं अपन. ए हमेशा यहाँ से खेले, साइड से कभी नहीं खेले.
मिड पे जा जाके
3 भी खेलते हैं.
बाद में बिल फाड़ रहे हो.
Kill for chamber.
3 बार मैंने साइड में.
Drop in a smoke.
Nice. Body plunge.
No need to suffer. Reloading.
All missiles away. I'm all out.
No peeking.
Spike carrier is down.
Pathetic.
Spike down. B.
Spotted B.
One
Neon
enemy
80.
remaining.
Results.
वो पीछे था.
नाइस शॉट.
नाइस नाइस
I don't die so easily.
Remember, I hit them with explosives, then you go in.
मत बोल रहे फेक एक्सेंट के साथ. मत बोल, इरिटेट ही कर रहा है तू.
Reloading.
बी चलते हैं ना वापस. ए पे शॉटगन वॉटगन क्लोज में खेलेंगे लोग यहाँ पे. आ जाओ बी, आ जाओ बी, आ जाओ बी, आ जाओ.
Let's go.
Drone going out.
ये गलत स्मोक है भाई.
Blocking sight.
ओके ओके.
All missiles away.
बी हॉल क्लियर करना. बी हॉल क्लियर करना।
दो और है, उसको गन मत उठाने दो। बुलडॉग उठाया उसने।
One enemy remaining.
We won only pistols in this game. बुलडॉग उठा ले, बुलडॉग उठा ले।
My ult's ready. This place is nice, but I
बताना तो
blasted
कहाँ
off the
सही रहेगा
Let's win and get
स्मोक करना।
जब भी करेगा ना, अगर देख बी पे गए ना, बी पे जाते तो एक हाँ उधर वो ऑलरेडी कर रखा है उसने वहाँ पे।
ठीक है
gun here.
अब भाई बताना क्यों पड़ रहा है यार ये लॉबी में? मुझे ये
अरे
समझ
भाई
नहीं
स्मोक में नया हूँ यार, ये कॉल
अरे तो मेरे को खेलने दे दिया होता, तूने इंस्टा लॉक कर दिया, मैं खेल लेता।
आता। तुम तमीज से खेलते तो मैं जितवा देता भाई, अपने खुद ही दम पे जितवा देता तुम्हें ये गेम। तुम तमीज से खेलते स्टार्टिंग से।
I'm droning, wait. मिसाइल करता हूँ।
Away. Locating targets.
करके ड्रोन का राइट।
क्लोज शॉटगन है।
Two suppressed.
Enemy spotted. A.
डिंग है उसका, हेडिंग है इसने हेडिंग करा जेट ने।
चैम्बर लो
मेरा स्मोक आ रहा है 3
स्मोक
सेकंड।
कर। कहाँ पे करूँ?
स्पाइक पे ही।
चैम्बर
वन वे स्पाइक कर। अरे साइड खेलना पड़ेगा।
चैम्बर वन शॉट
पे बैठ के ऐसे
One enemy remaining.
इन द स्मोक।
Standing.
क्लोज
नाइस।
बैड कॉल बैड। हाँ सही दिया है, तो थोड़ा सा पीछे का और देना था।
Take aim, then
ठीक।
fire. Let's not complicate it.
प्राइम में यू कांट स्प्रे, ये समझ गया मैं।
I
I
need
can
a
drop
drop.
too, I can drop.
Gracias.
केयरफुल ऑपरेटर, वेट ड्रोन करने दो पहले।
ब्लाइंड वगैरह है अपने पास। हाँ ड्रोन वगैरह कर दो, दिक्कत नहीं।
I've done more with less. Keep fighting.
I'm basically opening.
कैमर तू लेट डीलिंग
Drone going
लेट
out.
डीलिंग रही है, पहले अपनी एग्जिस्टेंस दिखा दे। स्पाइक कर दे।
Yep, off.
क्लोज।
स्पाइक
Two
कर दे।
suppressed.
जा चेंबर मिड निकल जा, छोड़ दे स्पाइक छोड़ दे।
All missiles
Wait a
away.
भाई
Still in sight.
Good enough.
Spike
भाई
carrier is
यार
down.
सारे
Spike down B.
माना कर
I
यार
got the
चेंबर
spike.
Someone watch flank. Watch flank.
I got the spike.
Last player standing.
भाई चेंबर जा, उन पे प्रेशर बनेगा, मिड से जाएगा तो अपनी एग्जिस्टेंस यहाँ दिखा के।
You know what we should do? I'll tell you. We should win.
I can drop you, Jet.
I'll play ult.
I can buy for you. My treat.
I'm playing ult. I can drop.
मेरे को लग करना पड़ेगा, फिर तुम सारे साइड जाओ। किसी का तो प्रेशर, तुम मेन पे प्रेशर बनाओगे तभी पीछे से मार पाऊंगा सबको।
अरे ए बी कर रहे हैं, ए स्टैक करेंगे वो लोग, रुक जाओ।
Get up.
Our spike's down.
Spike down A.
मैं ले जाऊंगा एक को।
Reloading.
Nice.
Theo, can you drone?
वेट करो, मेरे को स्पॉन में जाना है।
Drone is down. Live munition.
One enemy remaining.
Last one backside here.
Backside. Nice.
Don't take.
My ultimate is ready.
Weapon choice. It is so personal, no? You pick a gun, it tells me who you
वो राउंड हारने वाला नहीं था। आई कैन अल्ट बैक साइड, मिसाइल कर सकता हूँ मैं ये, और ये ए इजी एंट्री है।
I think you should save this for post plan.
एंट्री मिल जाएगी।
For you, hermano.
क्लोज पहुंचो, अल्ट करता हूँ। यहाँ तक आओ पहले।
Have one of these.
Care close.
This is how it ends.
रुक जा, क्लोज में मिसाइल्स किया हो। अरे घुसो तो सही।
मैं ले जाऊंगा।
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, वी फॉल बैक सिंपल, हम फॉल बैक कर रहे हैं।
Nice.
फॉल बैक कर सकते हैं पूरा।
तीन
Go,
चार
go,
चार
go, B, go, B, go, B, go, B. Run, go, B.
Just come.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Yo, you is still on. I'm planting from long. I'm gonna plant this.
All missiles away.
Drop in a smoke.
ओमन अल्ट कर सकता है।
30 seconds left.
फ्लैंक देख लेना तेरे भाई।
फ्लैंक आ रहे।
Adios.
Nice.
One city.
टाइम खेलो।
Locating targets.
One enemy remaining.
Drone is down.
पहला गेम था मेरा।
One bullet per enemy. That should be enough, yes?
They don't have buy, honestly. Never mind, their chamber has all.
ड्रोन करता हूँ ना बिलोंग।
Vamos.
You have to get their chamber with your drone. Teho.
You want to play?
वो
Let's
दिखा
play.
तो ठीक है, नहीं दिखेगा तो क्या
Drone
करूँ।
going out. Drone is down.
उसने तोड़ दिया ड्रोन। भाई तुम्हारे लिए मैं रिकॉन तोड़ू, तुम्हारे लिए मैं सब तोड़ू, मेरे को कवर कोई मत देना। Don't break the fucking recon next time.
Got the upper. We have to go. Low, smoke.
So, oh you spotted.
Dropping
तू
smoke.
क्या सोच रहा था, घुस जाता।
Holding flank. Go, go, go.
अरे साइड ही नहीं घुस रहे हो। क्या होल्डिंग फ्लैंक।
Last player standing.
इतना लेट साइड घुसोगे तो सारे आ जाएंगे। एंटी।
Match point.
My ballistics set up easy kills. And if they don't, pues, you can't complain if you're dead.
मेरे को रिकॉन तोड़ते हुए मारा तुम लोग के सामने, तुम तीन थे, तुम लोग के लिए रिकॉन तोड़ रहा था।
Press windows. Low, smoke on my mark.
Still in sight.
All right.
I've a kit. My
लोग ये तेरे स्मोक थे भाई।
Chamber should be A.
तो भी जा सकता है।
All missiles away. Drone going out.
मेन क्लियर, आराम से प्लांट कर।
Grenade is live.
Our spike carrier is killed. I got the spike.
हम लोग प्लांट
Down
को।
A. Last player
क्या
standing.
ओडिन कर रहा है।
Enemy remaining.
I'll smoke.
Spike planted.
हाँ तो नाइफ निकाल ले, गन निकाल ले। जी जी। Or trash chamber. Accept it.
Defenders win.
भाग गया. भाई उसने हर राउंड फर्स्ट पिक देके है ना पूरे गेम के एमसीबीजे कर दी. फ्लैट 3 था वो. हेल ना ब्रो, हेल ना, एकदम ही नहीं. वॉच पार्टी करेंगे अपन तो, सिंपल है. Guys, यार make sure to hit that like and subscribe.
Match.
भाई बहुत गंदा टेजो खेलते हो. ठीक है मोहित भाई, ऑल गुड, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. आज के बाद मत खेलना. लॉल, आपका पीसी नहीं है, मेरा है. मैं खेलूं ना खेलूं आपको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ना चाहिए उससे. We're going for watch party, guys.
Enough training. It's time.
Go, go, go! Gotta go!
भाई बहुत ब्लर फोटोज है यार, फोटोज ही नहीं है मेरे पास.
I don't think so. Reloading.
तीन. वाह, मैं क्लासिक ही मारूंगा अब इनको.
My eyes are down.
हे लोग देख रहे हो, मेक श्योर टू हिट दैट लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब. भाई क्लासिक का एम सुधारना है, बिकॉज मेरे को मेरे एजेंट्स के हिसाब से बहुत कम गोस्ट मिलती है. गोस्ट ठीक है, रूडी. रूडी नेम हिडन नहीं है क्या?
भाई नाम तो चेंज कर ले, टाइटल
कर लिया है, टाइटल चेंज कर लिया दोस्त. ये 10 मिनट के लिए वेट कर रहा हूँ. बाकी वॉच पार्टी है, इसके लिए तो डीएम लगा है.
Go, go, go!
Reloading.
शॉट अच्छा मारा उसने. 8 लेवल की आईडी लग नहीं रही है मेरे को.
Destabilizing.
I'm out of here!
Got 4.
क्राउच करते हुए आया। कितने एंगल से कोई या तो फाइट ही कर लेता, पूरी फाइट करता। याला वापस एम चलेगा रे, एम चलेगा। कितने हैं भाई सब, इधर ही है क्या? चल आ जाएगा वापस एम तो। हाँ यार बैठ गया, मुंह पे बैठ गया।
ऐसे भाई आपका रैंक क्या है?
प्लाट 1।
No distractions. Well fought.
वेल पॉट। वल्नरेबल दो हुए।
Stopping fire. Try again. Charge your ult. Here we go. Got 3. Got 4. Joke's over. You're dead. Dominating. Disappear.
क्या मार रहा है तुम्हारा भाई?
Stand aside. You lose. Breaking them. That's 3.
हाँ।
15 kills to go. Show me a target.
अच्छा मारा रे।
Breaking them.
मेरे को हमेशा लेफ्ट राइट से ही मारते हैं।
Stopping fire.
Taken out. There, reloading.
फिर लेफ्ट से मार दिया।
Destabilizing. My ult is ready. No distractions.
जी जी थैंक यू सो मच। जाके सब्सक्राइब करो, लेट्स गो। वो भी मार दिया, देख भी नहीं रहा था। तेरह शून्य हो गए, फिर कर दिया। चल क्या रहे। Let's fucking go. Sai, Clandestine, Elite, Rudy, No Mercy. फोर थ्री। मैं T69 के मैचेस भी देख रहा हूँ। फाइव थ्री। पूसी के कितने किले? फाइव थ्री। फटाफट है ना। एक काम करते गाइस, जितना जल्दी हो सके मैच चालू होने का वेट नहीं करते, मैच वाली स्क्रीन पे ही चलते हैं। थंबनेल चेंज करना है। थंबनेल थंबनेल थंबनेल। बैक जाओ, इमेजेस पे जाओ। PRX नहीं भाई, DRX का गेम है। ऑल थंबनेल के लिए भाई आज थंबनेल ही नहीं रेडी किया, पता है। 2 दिन से मस्त थंबनेल रेडी कर लेता था, अभी आज किया ही नहीं। आज नहीं क्या, आज नहीं था कि शायद करूँ शायद ना करूँ, पता नहीं था। किधर है भाई? 1 मिनट के लिए भी स्ट्रीम जो है बंद नहीं हुई, 1 मिनट के लिए भी। हम डिले हटाने के लिए ही गए थे, हमने डिले हटाया। हम आ गए। ओहो, टिबून भी लाइव आ गया है। ट्विच 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 ट्विच। व्हाट्सअप आयुष भाई, क्या हाल है? कहाँ गया वैलोरेंट? ये रहा।
What about the baller guarantee? It's always 60-40 at minimum.
Also,
You gotta listen to
I just want to say the last time you did this to Team Heretics, and look what happened to them.
They got
So
3
you're
out.
banned.
What I did to
You are
Heretics was
banned.
predicting against them all the time, and I got them to the grand final of champions.
And then you predicted Heretics. So
I do not want to talk
you're
about
banned. You're banned. But it is the final day of the Swiss stage, and playoffs are on the line. It's time to get into this. We will be bringing you DRX versus T1, G2 versus Team Liquid. Day 5.
हुआ नहीं अभी तक स्क्रीन चेंज।
Trust me, Nats is the smartest player in the world. He's the smartest guy I have ever played with. Being one of the longest cores in Valorant with me, Trent, and Jonah P, and bringing in Nate and Jogamo who just click well with all of us, it is pretty seamless. I don't think they are as scary as I thought before, and I think our playstyle is good against.
मैं बोला ना, मैं 1 मिनट बस डिले हटाने जाऊंगा।
To the boys, first loss of the year, right? So let's bounce back. Let's show them what we're made of. Either we go forward or we go home. Let's give it all. So we wouldn't want it any other way. Let's go win this.
살아남으면 살아남을수록
बाय द वे गाइस, T69 के भी स्कोर लाइंस चल रहे हैं 6-3 7-3।
일단 이길 때나 질 때나 아직 끝나지 않았다는 생각을 계속 갖고 있어야 될 것 같고
이번 패배를 바탕으로 조금 더 침착하게 플레이하는 것과 그런 것들을 대회에서 많이 배울 수 있다 생각하거든요.
734069 as well. भाई VCS से तो भारी अपन जम के करेंगे. Like legit VCS से बहुत जम के करने वाले हैं.
춤밖에 안 남았다는 사실이 조금 부담감으로 수 있지만 그게 저는
तुम लोग देखो मैं वॉशरूम जाके आया एक सेकंड.
오르는 그런 요인이 될 수 있다고 생각하고 과거의 트로피는 과거에 두고 현재의 팀에서 트로피를 올리겠습니다. 어느 팀을 만나던 자신감은 충분하기 때문에 각오하세요.
Korean teams have been a main stage at global events, but we have never seen this inter-regional clash on stage. The stakes are very simple. You win, you're going to playoffs, and if you lose, you're going home.
Yeah, and it's a match that we've seen before. The last time we saw it was the regional final there in Pacific, but of course DRX is not going to have those double bans, and the maps are looking very different for the teams.
Yeah, a lot has changed since them too. New comps, new players coming in, and it really makes you question where T1 wants to go with this one. Will they have the opportunity to play into the comfort of the Lotus, the Haven we were seeing from them yesterday, or does DRX want to target that Lotus out?
We will see it in just a second as the map vetoes come out. But of course, to remind you guys that T1 will be coming in here as the upper seed as a result of the draw. And this veto is going to be very, very interesting.
Yeah, DRX has decided to not play the Lotus in the past. We had seen them ban the Pearl, ban the Haven, but apparently after what they saw yesterday and about the results that they couldn't find against T1, they decided to ban, and T1 is going to go for the Pearl.
It's very interesting here. We've already seen 5 maps from DRX. These are 2 more that they have not played yet here at Masters Bangkok to start the series. But for both these teams, choosing to ban away their opponent's strongest maps does put us in quite even territory.
Exactly, and the Haven was open. We were speaking about the comfortable scenario for T1 playing that double duelist, but still they leave it for a decider, thinking that to some extent it could be kind of like a trap, you know, a little bit of, as I said, DRX is speaking their poison.
But I am very excited to watch T1's Pearl. If they're playing Neon Yoru again, that would be so sick to watch on a global stage.
I mean, speaking of traps, I also feel like a tiny bit of a trap here for DRX, because even though T1 lost that fracture against Vitality, they didn't look bad at all. They should have won that fracture
If it
against
weren't for
Vitality.
Durka's off on the defensive side, they would have won that map. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, so this is why I feel like it's a bit of an even map. It's more even than I expected.
Yeah, exactly. And probably they decided to pick.
अब पब्लिक आएगी
saw the vibes,
मैच
maybe
देखने.
bring a Somber Yoru, they feel that it could be a weakness. So if T1 is to stick to the same plan, sorry, if DRX is going to stick with the same plan, maybe some change.
Yeah, last time DRX played, it was a mirror comp to T1's Breach Teo Vice comp that you're bringing up. But I would honestly be shocked if they didn't bring out a new composition. They're 5 for 5 thus far this tournament. They could go 7 for 7 with new comps this series.
I would love that if they do. And of course, the last time we saw DRX play Fracture, we saw Mako play Fracture on the global stage was 2023 against EG. They lost it, but Mako has always been good on this map, and now he's calling on it. I can't wait to see what they're going to bring out here as we take a look at Agent Select.
Oh yes, and Hyungmin is going to be back onto that Euro flashback. Sirun away from that Vice, just going back on this.
What do you think, guys?
Absolutely love it and definitely intentional.
Every
Hell nah, guys. Hell nah. हाँ, let's go 938. टीम T69 के स्कोर्स भी अपन फॉलो कर रहे हैं. 9-4 लग गए. DRX is undefeated against T1 7-0.
This year, get that curse lifted against Paper Rex.
Let's go!
Early in kickoff, and now they're looking to do the same against DRX. Finally find that first win.
कैमरा हटाओ भाई. बोलना चाहिए था ना.
Northside push coming through here from T1. They're just gonna lurk back through that sewer.
बस simple.
Spike as well as Hyunmin starting to bring things forward.
वो जल्दी याद आ गया मेरे को. अच्छा है भाई. ये यूनमिन योरू के अलावा कुछ खेलता है क्या? और फ्रीइंग वहां पे
pushing in through halls. Looks like it's going to be a relatively safe take here on the site. A little bit of a reroute. There's the sheer wall does come up, but Spike does get planted. T1 now try to rotate around, get themselves into position, try to go for a retake.
That Cypher util there, it's going to give some early identification for DRX, plus this late lurk from Flashback. It's got one.
is one all he get.
The rest of the players now starting to storm their way forward here in towards halls. Pain shell up and over the top. No one there really to receive the damage. However, is freeing here on the stairs.
Oh.
Buzzo finds the headshot.
Whoa! Whoa! Woohoo!
Taken down into 4K for Bane. The most recent addition gets things started as DRX claim the pistol.
And a lot to prove here for Bane. Bit of a rough outing the last time against Vitality, but a hot start for him. The emotional leader for DRX getting involved early. See if that can keep them fired up, but this is a map that DRX has been very, very good on. T1 has struggled. You can see part of the problem for T1 on this map has been map awareness. They're not always fully reading what's going on around them, not always fully accounting for some of these lurks.
Holy shit, let's go!
Flashback really set the stage, kept Sylvan in a very isolated position on an island trying to
यूनमिन को क्यों दे रहे हो? बेन का ही करवा दो ना.
One of the bigger changes here for this DRX comp is that Yoru. Really curious to see how that's going to play out.
Set up though, Flashback about to walk into this, but Meteor going to be taken down, and Flashback seems like he gets a very good sense of this, toggles the cam, and now is going to start sprinting. That will be heard, but he has the tripwire behind. Right there. That early alert system is in place.
अब इसको जाना चाहिए फ्रैग्स के लिए. अब बेन को भागना चाहिए फ्रैग्स के लिए.
See how he fares going into the next one, but for now DRX firmly in control. Buzz is going to take the rope across for that north side, joined by Izu.
I like this
Create
idea.
a little bit of split pressure here.
Yeah, I really like this idea from T1 because ideally you don't want to hand over any more orbs. Maybe you can find an exit frag, but just trying to find ways to die to the spike. You tripped the tripwire, so now you know you don't want to go through tree. Try to find a different direction to get in there and find a way to die to that spike safely. Let's see if DRX gives them the option. Ooh, stacks.
Identifying that it's
अबे जिस पे घोस्ट है उसको जाना तो चाहिए at least.
will wisely go down 4 remaining players here to the spike. Freeing just going to go ahead, drift away. And that is going to be a flawless here for the side of DRX. Winning out the anti-eco.
Yeah, so for what it's worth, T1 plays that pretty well. One thing I'm going to be also really keen on in this matchup is Flashback for DRX. And so far he's doing a good job. Like you were talking about, identifying that he was going to potentially be under pressure.
ठीक है अभी भी 2 वांडर्स है 3 बुलडॉग्स है all good.
Really tough time with against Vitality. They're really tricky in the way that they'll make contact and back off, or make contact and keep pushing, keep you guessing as that lone flank player, as that sentinel player. So, you know, maybe you'll clear the cam and then you kind of wait it out, you take a pause and then rotate somewhere where Flashback isn't able to keep track of you, where he's not really clearing space, something he needs to be very keenly aware of. A good start for him in that second round.
Clear on the stealth drone, might have identified presence of at least the one, but yep, the jump across there, Hyunmin.
Spot किया इजू भाग गया वहाँ पे. अबे the discipline these guys show, man.
For the orb to be snatched up. Bane now just one away from that rolling thunder.
But you're not taking any contact anywhere else on the map. That's going to force a bit of a push out from T1.
Double stack, swing coming through.
99% it is 2-0.
Going to be taken down. Grim now out of the equation, stun across onto Meteors. He tries to stay tucked in behind the boxes. Stealth drone looks to flush him out and will be able to do so. Now he's going to be surprised for the next few seconds. Shots flying his way, the pressure coming in off the flank.
मैं बता रहा हूँ ना 99.9% it is 2-0. मतलब क्या बोलते हैं मैं मैप बता रहा हूँ 2-0. Flawless bonus.
He's just going to stay tucked. Try to see if he can find any exit frags here. We'll go across through sewers, an opportunity perhaps to find maybe Hyunmin, who's still there at arcade, but Moment staying here on this side. DRX at the same time. Blood in the water. Darks swirling. Buzz will be able to find one. A hell of a lot more would need to be done. And Bane swinging out. Go ahead and be able to take him down.
All G.
Charges towards that next rolling thunder. And a bonus conversion for DRX.
This is just a timing thing. T1 thinks they're going to be able to push a little bit of space with that contact towards Dish. They're assuming maybe it's an arcade push. Actually, there's a two-man stack coming at them from the tree side. They pay the price there. Sylvan caught unawares, and that's rolling.
Nice.
Well that round. Very early for Bane, and they just smother Meteor out of there. And a big sigh from Stacks, the IGL of T1, as they're going to be on an eco. Sheriffs abound, a few half armors. Stacks able to avoid the salvos for now. Smoke going to come down. Certainly not much ambiguity to this hit so far for DRX.
Quickly forced out of halls though.
Hell nah, bro.
Sheriffs in hand will demand
Sheriffs can do wonder actually.
the show just yesterday versus Trace. Get them in an eco position. They absolutely can claw their way back into a round.
You've got some nasty Sheriff players.
Look at this clear from flashback. Getting through sewers, just sniffing around, not seeing anything, not hearing anything. Calls for rotation to come back over, and right now DRX are gambling on the correct side of the map.
Yeah, this is a great read. And this is the part of the map where a lot of teams are going to try to punish T1 because Meteor has a tough time on the Vice, locking this site down. It's been a real struggle for him and Sylvan or him and Carpe, whoever, are typically locking this site down in their default.
अब भागते हुए जाएंगे बी पे मीटियोर को फंसा दिया मीटियोर को फंसा दिया
Rotations can now begin. Buzz watching for that late lurk. Not wanting to get backstabbed by flashback this time around.
ओहो
Such a nasty blind shot. Hopes of having that impact here from Meteor with Sheriff in hand. Less and less likely. Picking up from the self drone, able to find one. Fault line going to be going through. Players here in tower going to be stunned up for the moment. T1 still trying to encroach. Looking for players here.
कड़क
Mowing down two. Meteor does manage to find one, but swift cleanup here from the side of DRX. One casualty. Gunman happy to give his life for the cause as DRX get a 4-0 start.
T1 just really looks lost right now, trying to figure out exactly how they can play for these retakes, trying to figure out how they can get a read on DRX. But it's just great map control, great map awareness, and great calling from Mako here. They're avoiding any of the traps that T1 is trying to set up. That's something that T1 is very, very good at. You saw it yesterday on that Lotus with, you know, the combination. Sometimes, in this case, it's not the ISO or anything like that, but they'll
गाइस यार मेक श्योर टू हिट दैट लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब यार 20 लाइक्स हो सकते हैं यार आज के दिन में कितने बिग रो बना लो कॉलेज में लास्ट तक 2 ही लोग रहेंगे 10 से ब्रो दैट्स कम बैक टाइम फॉर द अदर टीम अगेंस्ट T69 एज वेल 3 लोग देख रहे हो मेक श्योर टू हिट दैट लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब मेरे को लग रहा है DRX ये लंबा जीतने वाली है 10 to half 13-4 विक्ट्री
but T1 get themselves a nice early advantage.
That's huge, because now you can play a little bit more contact-based. You can react to the information you get. That's huge. Stealth Drone sees a bunch.
Try to flash him off the angle. He's able to turn from it. Continues to swing out wider and wider, but he's just eating damage, and eventually Bane is able to find that kill. All of a sudden, nullified. In Death Plus will find the showstopper, but cannot bring it out until round 6. Flash coming out. The Armageddon paves the way. Izu here up top.
पढ़ने दो
I think he missed the timing on that one either way. Ends up falling to the wayside. Stacks is able to find one meteor. Still here. Free. Trying to get him over the line.
ओह बच गया
Barely be able to scrape by with a round win. Up recovered, carried forward. That was a hell of a lot bloodier than it looked like it was going to be.
I mean, the firepower for DRX still very strong. And the support there for Buzz, non-existent. A good read here by DRX that he'd be playing behind that box. Maybe they saw pixel out of place or something like that. The salvos in the corner scared him off. There were some right next to him. And that kind of left him in a bad spot. Opted to try to find the timing to get through the Armageddon, did freeing. It's a huge win though for T1. Bulldog for Sylvan. Otherwise, they still had enough to scrape together a bye, but credit situation very dire for T1. Nice opening pick for Buzz.
Another solid shot there off the rip. Flashback. Same time. Pick off Sylvan over at our
Guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, yaar.
Identify 3 players. Doesn't necessarily tell them which way this is going to swing, though. So it looks like everybody just going to be taking the rope across to that north side, join in with Flashback. See if they can play off his opening, but Buzz is repositioned. He's tucking back over towards the spawn side, however, for a moment had an angle in towards Arcade.
Right there. Now kind of gearing up for more of a retake situation. They don't have much info on the map. All they know is that A main left undefended. So that's going to let Meteor slide back over. Worried that they might already be in tower. That's how late they are on finding anything on this side. Stealth drone obviously going to give this away.
Gives it cleared out, but there's a showstopper in play. Slaps it down.
भाई कुछ नहीं मिला, खाली डैमेज दिया माको को 147.
Margins here for him. Push up into tower at that range. Shorty not going to be doing too much. Freeing. Never swing, able to find one. Meteor puts him down. Ult's available. Does he send it? Looks like he's just going to challenge in for the fight and is able to find one more. Flashback dead. Bane on the floor, and Easy's got the cover.
2-4 comeback आ रहा है.
T1 themselves back-to-back round wins.
That's that coordination you need as T1. Really good util coming out from Stax and Izu. The salvos there to flush out the angle for Meteor to set him up nicely on that ramp. Really good coordinated play. Even though that showstopper doesn't do a ton of damage. Mako trying to accelerate his way through. But Meteor holding the line there. Has the Razor Vines to protect him, to isolate that angle. And that coordinated util combo from your initiators. Very nicely done by T1.
11-8, 11-8.
Starting to get the wind underneath them. See if they can soar a little bit more. T1. Stealth drone again. This looks like a crunch from DRX.
Flashback just jiggling forward. Breaks that shear wall. Just some spam damage. Actually, does mention they coming down quite low. Meteor.
Whoa!
Still has the lineup, knows the setup.
भाई DRX वाले ना धुर करे.
Sylvan answers one back on the Bane. 3v2, the rotation still coming through. Buzz trying to get into position. Izu, if he can find one, would give him that Armageddon online. Has the salvage pretty close.
अब देखो मिसाइल आएंगे, एक किल मिला तो अल्टी भी आएगी.
Themselves back in. Final smoke from Mako dropped here to block off Gen.
And Flashback going on a bit of a walkabout underneath the sewers. Salvos. Mako has to back off a bit.
Forced away, is able to escape. Eludes that damage. Time starting to tick. Izu on the chase, swings the corner, finds one for the molly. He's going to burn him down. Buzz now alone here on the site. Sends to the flashback, swings back in. Snappy finds the readjustment, tries to get a weapon swap in, but Flashback is here to cover.
Oh भाई.
Sprays down the corpse of his previous teammate. DRX get themselves back into the driver's seat, not allowing for T1 to get ever closer.
It's just a great execute.
Kala ka execute.
The hallmark of both of these teams. These attacker side setups that they're able
कड़क. ये 2-0 होने वाला है वैसे भी. फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
Mako able to swing in, find a bunch of big kills, 3 on the round off the back of that molly. Desk was talking about it. Mako has always been so fearsome on that brimstone on this map. And it doesn't matter which side he's on, attack or defense. He's got tremendous mechanics, and already T1's economy after winning 2 in a row. Back to broken. Good shot by Meteor.
Impact here. Sylvan's going to be the one able to find it, though. He's just going to trade out on these brims.
ये जो लर्क पे निकाल रहा है ना.
The push continues to just be lurking so damn well.
Flashback on those lurks is crazy.
The right spot. They're in a decent position. Shot into the chest there on a flashback. Paint shells considered. Shots continue to fly. Just trying to stop the flood here. The swing out, Hyunmin able to find the headshot. Now it is all down to Meteor. That's the fake out.
Oh.
Hip fire finds one, forced out into the
Whoa.
gets freeing through that box. Cannot find the follow-up. DRX not allowing these thrifty wins to come through.
This is just great stuff from Flashback again. And when I was VOD reviewing DRX's last match, this was one of the biggest pain points for them against Vitality, was Flashback not being able to control those angles by himself. He was often, you know, getting overwhelmed in one.
मार रहा भाई फ्लैशबैक बहुत प्यारा खेल रहा है.
Cases just 1v1s. I mean, yeah, you're going up against Durka, maybe the best player in this tournament at times, and he was diffing him pretty hard, if I'm being honest. But today, looking a lot sharper, a lot more in control. And the way he's using his util, playing off of it, or just understanding the timings, all of it seems to be much more in sync. Obviously, there's a lot more experience here as well, playing against T1 a couple different times, so definitely a lot more comfort for him in DRX. And another big thing is, I'll hold that thought.
T1 still a world away. Have to break the trip. Flashback there to try to shut this down, but three-player approach coming through that north side over towards Dish at the moment. Double Armageddon's at the ready. The swing coming through.
Oh!
Plants his feet, finds one. Orbital strike now going to be called in. Sylvan just trying to clear things out.
Nahi, bro.
Top of the ropes and freeing. Going to be taken down. Play advantage now here. Forced away. Armageddon shutting them.
वो अल्टी राउंड है भाई heavy. ये heavy अल्टी राउंड है.
Mako out wide just trying to play delay as much as he can. Final smoke tries to drop it down. Swaps back over onto the Vandal. Jump out, cannot hold his ground. The defuse comes through.
बहुत ज़्यादा अल्ट heavy राउंड हो गया था.
Getting themselves a flawless round win and multiple ultimates out of DRX's hands.
Finally, T1 is able to find some space on the map with these early lurks. And this time around, it's just too much for Flashback to deal with. Singing his praises at the beginning. Has an unfortunate situation there, a 3v1 to try to hold down. Freeing then, trying to make a play on Armageddon. Not going to do anything. And Meteor getting some good value there out of the Steel Garden, something that I felt like had been lacking from his Vice play so far this year. Was finding good opportunities to use that ultimate. That one right there, very, very good. Secured him the end of that round. So tip of the cap to T1. Now it's going to be a weaker buy for the side of DRX. Hero Rifle in Hyunmin's hands.
Flashback needs to run, needs to get onto that rope ASAP. Cage just pops, swings out. He's still going to fall, just not fast enough. Mako now almost goes for peek there into Halls. Bane just strafing into the site. Meteor's tucked away. Looks for the second. Hyunmin able to find one. To the corner, avoids the suppress. The narrow relocate is now rolling thunder. Crashed across from Stacks. Buzz, another shot.
बस जलते फिरते आएगा. अरे Hyunmin. 6-4.
Pressure coming their way. DRX crumble under it. T1 continue clawing their way back into this, now looking for a 6-6 half.
Kind of curious if maybe now a timeout going to be thought about by DRX here.
अच्छा उसको रोप पे पकड़ लिया था.
Pushes from T1, they're just saying let's just group up, let's just swing a direction.
Run him down.
Let's just run him down, exactly, because if we have the numbers, if we're able to catch Flash on his own, if we can guess where he's going to be, that's going to give us a huge advantage in the round, because we're knocking the lurker out, we're setting...
Guys, yeah, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, man.
Both these teams, again, very execute heavy. See, you want to be the one that's in position earlier to set up. The map, not necessarily a particular round result, but 2 rounds in a row where, you know, T1 is doing the same thing, and they get caught doing it twice. So got to make sure, and now maybe just a focus on the south side of the map. Simplify the game plan a little bit.
6-4.
You try to make a push towards A main, see if you can get it to go. It's a four-man push for T1 in response to that. They're going to continue, try to just take space, try to double down on what was working.
What is he trying to break actually? Okay, Vice का.
Line set up. Glimpse there, Hyunmin. Able to find him with a couple shots, but once again, this crunch getting ready to come through. Flashback. This time not going to be pressured out.
Flashback spotted 2 or 3 at least.
Meteor's presence was enough to divert DRX. It's so unorthodox to have Meteor on A by himself. They can't imagine that that's the case. They have to try something different. See what Stax can do here. Fault line at the ready.
Now just Jiggle peeking, spots him out. Freeing not able to find that headshot there. His flashes fly. Obviously, all of T1 nearby. Media at the same time, lurking forward in case this wraparound comes back his way. Figures that he's going to be good for one, if not two of them. Give his team the advantage, but now Salvos shoving
भगा दिया उसको.
there in tower. Push comes through. They here for the moment though. Pressure continuing to keep DRX contained as Meteor gets closer and closer. Flashback watching the angle, will have to hit the shot. Rolling Thunder now going to come crashing through. I think Stax able to avoid that one Meteor striking.
Oh!
Finds a second before Bane can come to the rescue. The wheels
भाई ये पलट रही है T1. T1 पलट रही है यहाँ पे.
get themselves just one round away from tying things up at the half.
10 seconds left.
What a gutsy call on that timeout by T1. And it was just enough presence shown by Meteor to send DRX into the stack of T1, into their strong side. DRX now, after such a good read early on, 4 rounds in a row, may end up splitting
T1
this
पलट
up.
रही है. T1 पलट रही है.
They're finding great timing, great patience there to wait until for sure that Rolling Thunder kicks off, and that's when he slams in. Phenomenal patience. I was a bit worried he might press the go button a little too early. You know, has to clear that trip that's back there, and that kind of allows DRX to rotate back the other way. But
ये देख रहा है T1 आप पलटते हुए दिख रही है भाई. Initially क्या मार रही है DRX. Shut down किया.
wait out, executes a little bit too long.
State of affairs here. Glass cannon from Mako. Freeing however, able to find that opening kill. Forced back away here from the Salvos. The Wise Wing coming through from Izu. Looking to try to take some space, but it ends up getting
Wow.
back. Comes away with 2. The neural theft now going to be invested in Meteor is all on his lonesome. Still going to be thrown, but it's a shallow one. Doesn't catch the players here on the site. Realizes now that they were in a lot earlier than he had anticipated. Everything to do.
जहाँ पे spam कर रहा है वहाँ तो कोई नहीं है.
1v4 with freeing at 16 health. Mako just not giving him the wide enough angle to try to get some damage through. Flashback tucked at arcade. This is a nigh impossible situation here for Meteor. Salvos gets a chunk. Now down to 41.
Flashback should have the cleanup here. Oh no, Meteor does win that.
Headshot coming through, but there's so much more to try to grind.
Wow.
We'll go ahead and put an end to it. DRX 7-5 at the half, secure themselves a lead, but this was a fantastic run back from T1.
Some really good adjustments.
चलो भाई half.
In terms of
By the way guys, तुम लोग यार मेरे को VCS की हाइप बनानी पड़ेगी. मैं लेजिट बता रहा हूँ, VCS की हाइप बनानी पड़ेगी। VCS पे व्यूज चाहिए यार, VCS की हाइप बनाते हैं, VCS के लिए एक पूरा रील जो है वो निकालता है। योर वर्ल्ड गोइंग अहेड, सबको स्कैन कर लिया। बोल ग्रम्पे। हेलो, क्या हुआ? नहीं नहीं, वॉच पार्टी कर रहा हूँ, बोलना। मैच चालू है, मैप देख रहा हूँ, 5-7 है। फर्स्ट मैप के बाद आता हूँ, रुक देखता हूँ फर्स्ट मैप क्या। हाँ तो रुक ना, फर्स्ट मैप जान दे, फर्स्ट मैप के बाद आ रहा हूँ, रुक खाली फर्स्ट मैप होने दे। कौन? अच्छा, अरे रे चल ठीक है, खेल तू खेल, अपन खेलते हैं बाद में। हाँ, ही इज प्लेइंग इन द कैफे मैन। मैप चालू हो गया।
Space, he opens things up, but he hasn't been fragging the way that we've seen him in the last 2 series.
It's especially on this map.
अबे ये खतरनाक करता है रे, फ्रिंग कुदाता है बे। भाई 2 मार दिया।
Both going to be taken out. Denman now noted here on the flank. Mako slowly creeping his way in from the spawn. 2-player advantage. Monstrous here for the side of T1.
3v5.
Another pistol win.
Look at Sylvan. He's out Narnia.
There he is. He's going to rope across the back. They want to play this out as patiently as they can. Paint shells here at Mako's feet forces him back. And he eats immense.
Nice shot, Yunmin.
Denman finding one, but I don't think this flank is going to be noted whatsoever. Not anticipated as Sylvan gets closer and closer. The call here. Send him back across the rope. Could it be absolutely
अरे वो पीछे से आएगा तब तक ही खत्म हो जाएंगे।
Last one standing with just 12 HP. The win not in his sights.
एंटी ऑप्शन ही नहीं था, घुस के मार दिया बस 2 को।
T1 win the pistol tied up 1-1 here in the map.
Just a great entry here by Buzz from the drop. It's a couple banger shots with the Ghost. Really breaks things open there.
असिस्ट कितने? 1 सेकंड वापस टैब दबाइयो।
A big time pistol win for DRX and got to start to worry.
3, 8 और 17.
Pistol win for T1. You got to start to worry about DRX. One thing that I noticed just kind of watching them on stage is they looked a little nervous. They looked a little shaky against Vitality. Whereas on that T1 squad, a ton of experience and a big opening kill.
Was finding Denman off the rip, up and over the top he goes, lands on the box, and Mako goes down. Turns back, keeps his teammate protected, grabs the orb.
Ulti ready.
This round is all Buzz all day long. Like you said, Showstopper now online. It is just freeing. Given the way that he's just sprinting around,
Whoa.
we'll be able to find a kill. Almost a second.
फ्रिंग दूसरा मार सकता था।
To get this round over with, get into T1's bonus. We are tied up at 7-7.
All right, the speed and acceleration for T1 has been working so far. Really get past that utility, get on top of that box. That's some really nice blast backing from Buzz. He's going to be rewarded with a showstopper in the bonus.
Next level scene है भाई।
Scary for DRX. Have to be very aware of the positionings.
18 assist.
T1 is going to be taking. Don't want to lose a player early. That showstopper, if we can help it. It's an interesting setup there with that tripwire right at the edge of tower. Trying to catch players, setting up, I believe, Mako.
Salvo catches it though.
I did.
Ends up getting cleared out. Cam still situated.
मेरे को अभी भी लगता है।
Not identifying Flashback's position there on the site. In the meantime, though, double push up through Halls. Meteor goes in to challenge this. Young man on the counter swing will be able to take him down. Showstopper now, however, going to be drawn out. No one here to receive it. In the end, going to be a bit of a dud, but still, space open up for T1 to get the plant going.
They're going to have so much control. I mean, they've got Dish and main control. DRX only has one option, and that's to brute force their way through. They might try and clear main first. This is going to be challenging no matter what.
Get Sylvan escorted back. He's going to be in position for the Molly lineup. Realizes that's
Oh.
a fake out, but the real thing comes in. Stacks in the face. The Molly now sent through. Bounces down for the delaying. DRX realize they can't even try to go for the tap here on the spike quite just yet. They still need to open up some space. They need to clear all these angles. And now the salvos are ready. Can hold that.
Half हो जाएगा.
Trying to scale forward, finds one. Half held. Half hold is there as Hyunmin looks for an ace for himself, but cannot make it happen. The hold comes in.
Diffuse कर लिया.
Absolutely everything.
Oh. On a nice edge there. Izu playing that
Expected
really
भी था.
But the fact that DRX commits to that half hold, sacrifices Mako, allows them to get that round win, but just barely. And they're going to be hurting economically going into this next round. Meteor running out on a 1v1, quite a bit of damage, pretty easy cleanup. I thought Sylvan might have the jump on Hyunmin there. He got ahead of the flash, swung wide, but Hyunmin with a nice reaction, take him down. Let's see what now T1 wants to do. Looks like an arcade push. Flashback here, trip this time. Hasn't been cleared just yet by the salvos. Stealth drone out, getting a little bit of information. They're gonna know that at the box it's clear, but Mako with the shotgun.
Lingering here inside the smoke with a timing buzz. Able to find it.
I just went to check text actually. मैं T69 के scores भी देख रहा हूँ. मैं T69 के scores पहले देख रहा हूँ right now.
Through the smoke past the Jen Bane. Gets taken down and freeing, locked in position here by these thorns. That smoke only gonna last for so long. Dissipates, he breaks the line of sight. How do you try to get a jump on somebody?
Because now
Frenzy at this range.
Using that Teo utility to smother him out of the round. It's going to be difficult for him to find the opportunities. Trying to be as patient as he can. Maybe stacks a meteor on the way out. Re-wraps back towards the ramp. Nope. He's just going to die to the spike.
It seems like they have a well-assessed idea of where freeing is going to be coming from. Able to avoid him, so freeing will just go down to the spike, but that means a T1. Not allowing for that thrift to come in. Got to sprint it there. Okay. Gets in, dies. That means a T1 tie us up. Still neck and neck, 8-8.
Obviously a weaker buy, but a few things go pretty awry here for the side of DRX.
अरे timing हो गई माँ को मारता नहीं तो.
You can see it. He knew the timing was just a bit off. Sure, flashback. Got the one and done. Beyond that, just some smoke spam for T1, anticipating the flood retake attempt by DRX, just shutting it down before it even starts. This is a very important round for DRX. Their money is in the bin.
Oh, oh.
Trade up. Mako Hyunmin on the floor, just stacks lost here. In transit over towards the site. Flashback gonna be
Whoa!
Swings back out of the cage, but Buzz is good for it.
भाई अटैक में निकाल दी. DRX बाहर हो सकती है बे.
The backpedaling coming through. The call to save has to be made. DRX not finding purchase. This aggression out from T1 off the rip, just too much, overwhelming them. T1 will now gain the lead.
This is pretty wild. I mean, this execute style of Valorant that both of these teams play, you know, who was going to be able kind of coordinate and outguess the other better? And so far, T1 has been making the better reads, the better adjustments throughout. First half in particular, I thought those were some really good calls by Stax and Autumn to change things up as this one went on. But here on this attacker side, they're just in cruise control. Send Buzz in, Buzz go kill, break open the site, easy money. You know, obviously there's some good util behind it. Izu's doing a great job on that Tejo, finding a ton of value. Meteor's just Meteor, man. Looking much more like himself these last couple of days.
Oh, for sure. I think this is the best performance we've seen from him on this Vice in particular.
Yes.
But it has just been electric here today.
Look, I'll be honest. I was saying a couple days ago, take Meteor off Vice. He's not ready for it. He's proving me wrong right now. He looks way better, much more comfortable, much better reads on the map. I talked to him right before the match. I just asked him, how you doing? He goes, Napunjiana. Not bad.
Yeah, I'm all right. Let's see what this has done to the economy here for DRX. Stinger in hand. Scout out onto freeing. It's Hyunmin Goes into the dimensional drift, spotting out Meteor. Primary target. See if he's going to be able to take him down, though. Jumps out around the back. Stun does come through. He's able to find one, but freeing Mako going to be taken out at the same time, and now T1 sees control of the site. Just one rifle left in play here in the hands of Bane. Flashback with a classic. Maybe could pick up Meteor's gun.
You'd love to see if you could find a way to get that rolling thunder out of stack.
हाँ
Put a little bit more pressure. Maybe find one.
पहला राउंड जीती है अब यहाँ पे T69.
Flash in. Bane just getting team flash, though. Coordination starting to break down, you can see. Slow creep up, getting ready.
एक ही मिला DRX को. Oh, whoa.
Towards their hands, rolling thunder, however, gets the suns across, but stacks himself, fault lined, stunned up, swings in, finds one. The time is just not going to be there.
है नहीं टाइम ही नहीं है.
Bane realizes that it's a lost cause.
टाइम ही नहीं है.
Take a kill, get another ult orb, but he cannot stop T1. Red Bull clutch goes their way. They now move up 10-8.
They're absolutely frying on this attacker side. I mean, credit to DRX. They're able to force out that big ultimate, but still couldn't find that round win. For a moment, it looked like the hope was there. Again,
मार सकता था बे DRX.
Smokes disrespecting Mako's util. Great job. This aggression from T1 needs to be accounted for.
कोई ना 80.
Find a way to maintain arcade control. It's being sending players down into sewers to create some crunches. That's been the one round that worked for DRX in this half. Was when they were able to set up a crunch from multiple directions.
Team out. Guys, VCS
It's going to be a four-man push for T1 from the southern end. Meanwhile, arcade control going to be attempted to establish by DRX.
T16 losing.
There on his lonesome.
भाई फिर मार दिया मीटियोर ने एक. अबे लोग क्या एंगल्स को भाई इतनी यूटिल्स एक्सचेंज हो रही है.
Sylvan still has his own orbital strike available for the post plant, and he's in a disconnected position back out over towards tree. Flashback not quite finding the kill.
Pride.
Into the open buzz, still here on site. You'll find one, but Mako swings in, finds two, takes down his former cohorts. Right of the road.
Time in.
Eliminated now, and it all falls down to Sylvan. The orbital will buy some space, but the Armageddon looks to shove him back, and he cannot escape it. Freeing with a 3K.
Expected था टाइमिंग वैसी हो गई ना उसके टार वाले को अगर मारता तो ठीक था.
Separating as they look to go 10-10, but T1 have so much cash behind right now.
This is a great adjustment, great identification by DRX, reestablishing control.
Oh, you go.
Giving up a little bit of space. Sure, Meteor gets one. You're able to trade it quickly. Not that big of a deal. Because you have the orbital strike and you're able to use that when T1 wants to plant to force them into tower. Then you've got the Tejo utility to force them out into the open, and you're crunching at the same time. Freeing catches his opposite Tejo completely.
तोड़ दिया बे.
But that was just really good execution and coordination. Waited out the timing on T1's Armageddon as well to send that orbital strike of their own. Very nice change up from DRX.
See, now they're starting to just do what T1 was doing before. They're trying to find flashback. They're trying to find Meteor now on this attack. Showstopper, however, built up that orb take.
Guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe.
That's going to be freeing. Taken. here from T1.
Oh.
Taking a treat as Bane narrowly escapes. Flashback considering a swing out. Here's Thorn's paint shells, forcing him further away, allowing for Meteor. Get set up. Get those popped. Maynard DRX held at bay. The Molly, the aftershock thrown towards them. Thunder available here towards Bane, but can they send it? Sylvan flashed up. Needs a little bit of damage. Just a lick there from the Molly. But it looks like DRX are calling this off. The 4v4
They have to save it.
to entrench. No one on that north side to try to create that extra bit of clutch.
And if T1 wins this, मेरी पहली prediction गलत कि DRX 2-0 जीत रही है.
He says, all right, they want arcade. Okay, there's a big kill for Meteor on the back end. Another gun dropped for DRX, but it's a simple adjustment. We're just going to go dish this time. Meteor, you hold the line at main. We've got the showstopper. If we can get through the site easily, you're going to have backup, and it's right there. Lickety split. So the counter calls here.
अबे क्या है यार?
On this attacker side.
Guys, do you know? अटक गया है ये.
Highly favoring T1. Now what does Mako have in response? Because he's got a rolling thunder. The neural theft available as well. Some tools to work with, but a couple bulldogs had to be bought down. T1 right back to arcade, and DRX isn't really.
मैं रात को लंबा स्ट्रीम खींचूंगा.
Mako forced back. A lot of info gained. They know they're going to have the space. You can see Bane sliding over. Try to provide a little bit of support. Be able to fault line there.
Fault lines out. Catches a little spot out, but definitely has to back away. Rope's going to be taken. Sits at the Molly. Rolling Thunder coming through. Stacks just looking to try to storm him.
पता है उसको.
Swinging around from the opposite side here on the site. Comes away with that kill. Shots just unable to connect. He's out at safety. Spike does get dropped. The screen's able to find one.
Oh, खत्म टी. ओह. भाई ये तो गन फाइट जीत गए.
Get themselves just one round away. But it's chaotic. It's messy. It's a scramble. The one that DRX narrowly come out on top of.
And this is the IGL calling for himself here. He's saying, Bane, get over here. Help me with that util. Send that ult out. Buy some time. And then the quick retake before T1 can really plant their feet. Find the ability to get the plant down. Great stuff. Great counter call again. Already showing how well these two teams know each other, how familiar they are with each other. This time T1 thinking about more of a tree push, but I'd like to see T1 slow down the pace a little bit. I'd like to see them work the map, see if they can bait out some rotations, some util from DRX. Looks like our drones are gonna say hello to each other over there over in A main, but Meteor here able to jump the wire.
Guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe यार. ये छीके जो मैं मॉम का एक सामान है वो मंगा देता हूँ.
TP will be there underneath sight.
Crash drifting across, but Meteor he's gonna spot a bolt. And he's gonna
Oh.
kill him. Bane freeing, not sure what just hit him. The Meteor to the back.
हो गया, मंगा दिया.
Devastated. And now for that gate crash, you can't.
यार 4 लोग देख रहे हो. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe.
There was an immediate ping onto that tripwire.
And there's an immediate call to go for the save. DRX just do not have the funds.
Yep.
This is
Option ही नहीं है. मैं
knowing that you have to let the opposing.
I wasn't even expecting भाई कि DRX हारेगी या T1 जीत जाएगी और T1 playoffs बनाएगी. वैसे मैप तो बाकी है but Pearl है बे.
Very true, but DRX looking very frazzled. Mako needing to hold on to this weapon. Backs away. Meteor similarly on the prowl, working his way through that defender spawn. Getting closer and closer. Mako just tucked here for the moment.
Right there.
But eventually the pinch is going to come through. Cam cleared out.
ओहो.
Mako asleep with a wheel.
पकड़ के मार रहे बे.
The cage basically giving away their positions. T1 wanting to hound them down. Shot onto one.
अरे Meteor 4 मार गया ये राउंड में. पूरा पैसा खा गया.
26 kills now for Meteor. And this is just expert awareness on his part. I mean, obviously, Flashback probably getting a little bit of a talking to about that tripwire placement. And grabbing these guns at the end of the round is so devastating because that's going to only be 2 stingers that Bane and Freeing can afford to buy. A Bulldog for Mako. No ults to speak of other than the Neural Theft. And while you got the Rolling Thunder for Stacks, he can send it right here.
They're looking for a clutch, but now the Rolling
उड़ा
Thunder
दिया.
back. Hyunmin able to dip out, Freeing. Looks back through the door. Salvo's now starting to fly. Damage not suffered here on the side of DRX quite just yet, but all 5 players from T1 roped up here in halls.
Let's grab at the orb, and I think this is a good idea. Maybe back off of this, try a different direction. You have made it very readable what you're doing here. Maybe if you can find a pick in Sands.
Flash out, Hyunmin looking
Wow.
for the right. Gun down, Izu able to find one, Freeing here. Covering fire to go ahead and stem this push coming through. Somehow, some way, DRX. They managed to win it out. They can scoop up these weapons. The 2 dead. Minor amounts of cash. Still going to be a bit of a weaker buy as they try to push this into overtime, but they are persevering. And that's going to
OT जाना तो टफ है. They got this round. ठीक है. भाई ये स्टिंगर्स क्लोज रेंज में हमेशा तंग करती है.
All on his own to try to create space. Gets shut down at the point of attack. The rest of the team crumbles behind. So DRX there, able to just get an early read on T1's positioning and lock down the A site. T1 here, a little bit concerning. We saw this.
Guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe.
curious how quickly do they try to go for this. I mean, you see the pings covering that north side. Seems like, yeah, they're going to call for a full crunch. Solid enough understanding of where T1 is going to be. They actually shut them down. That's just going to be ult invested here. Steel Garden. Taking away their weapons. Space given up. Tripwire going to be cleared out here on the site. Meteor able to
वाह
find one.
निकाल देगी T1 खत्म.
Over towards that spawn side. Now set up. Retake needed.
Stacks भी एक मार दिया.
Going to be taken down 3v5 as DRX desperately try to get this over into overtime.
Can't.
Down low. Flash connect. Stacks going to be eliminated. Buzz with the shorty able to find Hyunmin.
3v2.
Taking down Buzz. The trade's coming back through, but still the disadvantage here for DRX. Salvos to clear some space, Freeing to try to disrespect the damage.
GG.
Cut down. 13-11.
Guys, let me just finish off my work. इनको अब गुस्सा आ रहा है. भाई साहब बूम. मैप 2 से पहले थोड़ा सा डीएम शीएम हो जाए। ये गूंज रहा है भाई। विंडो कैप्चर बंद।
Match found. Death match. Warm up.
Their backs will be towards at least one of us.
Fight!
I am everywhere.
वाह डगआउट में बैठा है। पता था मेरे को, मैं इतनी देर से लॉन्ग देख रहा हूँ, कोई नहीं आएगा। जैसे ही लॉन्ग से हटूंगा लॉन्ग हो जाएगा। क्या गोली कहाँ जा रही है? भाई गोलियां कहाँ जा रही है?
Dominating.
somewhat ये मेरा किल था। मर गया मुझे। क्या शॉट्स कनेक्ट हो रहे, जो हो रहे और नहीं हो रहे वो हो ही नहीं रहे।
3 killed. Disappear. 3 killed.
Ba bam ba bam.
Dominating.
क्या है वो क्राउच करके वो? Wow. मेरे को लगता है बेल बजी है.
Ten kills remaining.
अरे यार ये एंगल्स खेल रहे हैं ना, मेरे को ये एंगल्स वालों से इरिटेशन है.
5 kills remaining.
आएगा. साला ने गन का नोजल दिखा के है ना.
One kill remaining.
बाइट क्राउच करके.
To be comfortable on stage and not feel the jitters, and I don't think there was a lot of nerves that affected how map 1 played out. They've been playing it really well, and they've been playing their game as we do in scrims. So yeah, going into the second map even, I'm pretty sure that there won't be nerves affecting the result of the game, so I am confident in my players.
Jeremy, thank you very much for your time and best of luck.
And I wonder if they're confident in this comp that they're bringing as well. What do you guys make of this?
Interesting. They're playing the buys here. They've been very committed to the Cypher throughout pretty
Awesome things going on here from DRX's side coming into this Pearl.
In 20 yard of undifferent Pearl, इसका मतलब 2-0.
When they played a previous best of 3 coming into the upper semis, you had to know kind of what you were coming up against as you got to see T1 run all over G2 in the lower finals on this map. It's very execute heavy. A lot of the things that they're going to do are going to be based off that neon Yoru.
Oh, Yunmin low.
Taking a lot of damage.
They continue to swing. Izu.
Izu 3 मार गया.
Just absolutely devastate them. 3 kills found. Fast tracking that dimensional drift on this map when you're going up against a double duelist. Not something that you want to be going through. Flashback just eating the bone here. For he and Mako. There's only one option, of course, here, and that's to fight their way out. For the moment, getting ready to join back in, but everyone from T1 clustered up here. Around the spike, around the box. Tuck away on the one, Mako. Huge headshot. Knocks out Stacks, pop flash gonna be dodged, but as they all swing back together, Mako hits the floor.
इसको जाना, इजू को जाना चाहिए आगे.
Sylvan collects 2 and T1 take the lead in pistols, take the lead on Pearl.
Yeah, Izu's been so good these last couple of days. He has really been on point and not slowing down here at all on Pearl. Disgusting. Just holds it down and they walk right into it. They line up for him. It's a nice shot by Mako, but the damage was already done. I mean, this is going to be really tough if somebody like Izu just goes on a tear on this Yoru on this map. Obviously, on this attacker side device, it's going to be a little harder to find some of that impact to slow down those double duelists. And that's something that DRX really is going to have to be aware of.
Ping gets 1. Should know that the rest of the team is going to be behind this, just given that they have no money, no economy. Nebula to try to slow up. It's going to be disrespected. They push forward. Sylvan able to find another Meteor. Out of the flank.
हाँ, Meteor ने 3 खींच लिए. एक और खींच लिया.
Despite being low on health. Flawless anti-eco from T1.
All the guns recovered.
Get a little bit of contact, fall back behind the site. Let Meteor swing in and do what he was doing on Fracture. Knock people down from the sides. Nice hold there from Sylvan. Gets out with just a lick of health left. And then Meteor full flash on the third while he was full flashed up. Gets the 4th in there as well. So you're going to be carrying over all of those guns. A couple Bulldogs, an Outlaw, Guardian. Full armors, though, having to be bought up by DRX. Having to buy down to a Guardian because of that Outlaw being in play. That drone, I don't think got the...
Oh!
Gunman, what a swing.
Yeah, just swinging out, able to find the headshot. Izu put on the floor. Outlaw now lost. Solid advantage.
They were looking for early aggression. We're DRX, and they found it, and they bested it.
Meteor's repositioned already. Looks like Buzz being called across the map. Try to join in, perhaps. The Meteor just with a Spectre here. Odds certainly are stacked against him. Himself tucked here alongside the screen. Nano at the ready. That's going to be cleared out of the smoke. Just going to push up, but getting fully flashed out. Gunman able to go ahead and collect the second. Site now opened up. Rotation beginning here for T1. Buzz on the swings. Trying to find a timing. Ends up getting cut down and makes things harder for the 2 remaining players here on his squad.
Try to find some value now. That's Stacks and Sylvan. Sylvan's going to go on a walkabout. That vice wall is going to be there in his face.
Oh, shot.
Nice shot by Stacks.
Snappy one. There's a lot more of that, though. Pushes out here. Onto that walk.
Ready
for Bane over at long. Ends up falling down.
Oh.
Solid 1 tap. Puts down Sylvan. DRX get themselves on the board, not allowing for that bonus conversion to come through, and only lose out on 1 player.
Yeah, this is a really nice round for DRX, and now I'm going to be curious to see if they're going to start putting a lot more pressure towards the B side of the map. It's a lot harder for a solo Killjoy to lock this site down than a Vice. So if I'm DRX, I'm going to test Meteor on that site. I know he's been good today. I know he's been fired up. But just in terms of util that's going to be available to slow down B executes, I think it's a really good option, especially before T1 is able to get into an operator, potentially. We'll see Meteor grab those from time to time. For now, DRX showing a little bit of presence, making sure that that angle where Izu was pushed up earlier is cleared. But look at this setup.
Oh, Yunmin gonna try to go for the grab here. Relay bolt gonna be sent out.
Oh!
Bane. Go down Buzz. Izu at the same time, just taking some added fire woven into the back lines. him to 16. Once again, solid advantage for DRX off the top of the round. Once again, start cutting their way across towards B.
Love this. You've already drawn out a lot of players. TP's trying to make its way over a little bit further to help the rotations, but Meteor's going to be under a lot of pressure. There's a little bit of util, has the one nano there and one at the back. Get the first one baited out.
More trying to disrespect his own nano, but here's a swing out from Hall. Sylvan there. Provides some cover. Takes out Gunman, but
Just a second, guys.
catching a glimpse there for a brief moment, but cannot collect the kill. Bane staying alive. Swing the back, Hall's over Mako. Not ready for it. As they all get massacred, freeing just now arriving. Two players, close angles. Spike not planted. Needs to clear it all out, and he can't find one. Sylvan. Big round from him.
1 second, guys.
T1. Maintain the lead, maintain the advantage.
Yeah, Meteor buys just enough time here. Disrespects his own nano. This is a great opening pick for the side of DRX. Flashback finds that kill on a Meteor off the back of the fade util. But then Izu with 16 health. Best Mako in Halls. And that was the angle that DRX really needed to break open if they were going to get through onto that site, because T1 was rushing to flood through to deny the plant. Because Izu wins that battle, they're able to do so. Let's see what got in store for us. It is a stinger for Gunman. Does have his ult though. Could send that through. You can see Meteor playing way further back, anticipating this ult coming in. Doesn't want to deal with any of this. Does pop both nanos. Gunman's going to be very aware.
Guys, I need to work on something. Actually, एक issue हो गया है. एक issue हो गया है. Wait. PC में एक issue हो गया है. वो sort करना है.
Forward, maybe about to make contact here against two players. Just has that stinger, so doesn't want to go for the peak. Needs to try to see if he can get somebody to swing into him.
Cosmic Divide at the ready here for T1.
Push coming in, finds the first axe to fall. Bit of damage onto Izu, but the time he's going to be found as Izu swings in before that flash.
My legend.
Just a glimpse, that's more than enough. Bane pushing out through the Cosmic Divide, finding one, traded. There's the fake out, push into the smoke. Izu collecting another. 2v2, top of the spike, the time getting away from them here. Spring catching a glimpse there for a brief moment, tucks back.
NT.
Sends out the salvos, delaying and ensuring their demise. They'll look to escape, cannot. Nor can Izu. DRX fight back. Only one player surviving. Cash not in the greatest spot, but they keep it close.
They're doing good to get these round wins.
Guys, ये मैप के बाद मेरे को एक बार जाना पड़ेगा. I'll be coming back at night.
DRX punish the lack of defense that T1 is going to be able to set up on that B site. Obviously, you have the dimensional drift. It makes it a lot easier to get that info. T1 there has to play retake pretty much the whole way. Izu there with a really nice fake out. Got him a free kill on the back hall site, but now you're, like you were talking about, money's getting a little bit desperate for both sides. T1 going to invest a little bit in this round, but not much. Trying to save up for a future expenditure. It's going to be the Armageddon for freeing. Let's see how they want to use that. Gunman's going to tuck in the corner. A lot of spam coming through. Those classics.
Continue in the blink of an eye. For the moment, can have 4 players there from T1. Izu pushed forward, does have that gate crash just outside of sewer.
Not ready yet.
Look at all that util. Killjoy slotted over to A now, anticipating that this might be the tendency of DRX. They've gone B a couple times. Thinking about trying something different. How well can you dodge this Armageddon? See how Freeing wants to use it.
Recon does not get cleared. Mako, he's set in Astral form. That gets a ping reveal into all of them, but Meteor's still going to be taken down off the rip. Freeing's able to find the kill. Gunman, the pop flash here.
Oh, short wrist tags.
With a nice headshot, puts down the enemy Yoru. Love to collect the weapon, but now flashback here on the flank. Can't quite find that kill, but Mako will. Turn sights to Art. DRX will tie things up at 3-3.
Yeah, the ultimates invested here. Kind of take that as T1. You're on a weaker buy. There's the operator. I think it's going to be going into Izu's hands. For the side of T1, we'll see what they want to do with that. You got a couple players that can absolutely pop off with that sniper rifle. The combo there, the nightfall, the pings reveal the presence of the players, and they just swarm in.
Guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe.
Nicely done by DRX. Able to stabilize that economy a little bit now. Meanwhile,
Guys, मेरे को ये मैप के बाद legit जाना पड़ेगा.
trying to see they can turn this half around. They're gonna slot over a couple extra players, Buzz and Sylvan.
बहुत जरूरी काम याद आ गया बे.
Here a bit on this B site. Stack's already rotating over as well. They've got a decent read that this is going to be a big hit. Armageddon though, gonna force Buzz out.
Jumps him back, disconnects over towards Stacks. 3 rounds, gets himself up top here as quickly as possible.
फटाफट T1 जीते, मैं जाऊं, ये सीरीज खत्म हो.
Will fall, goes for the repeat though. Freeing kind of losing the plot. Somehow Buzz comes away with another.
1v2.
3 kills for him, but now just down to Izu. Cosmic Divide even going to be invested here. Thinking about it, waiting, wanting to try to go for timing here, perhaps. The halls, nothing spotted.
If he ults.
Looks like it might just be quick exit, maybe.
If and if. If and if he's ults.
Into the gate crash to save this operator, because T1 does not have the catch behind to get themselves another.
निकल जाएगा, छोड़ो, ट्राई भी नहीं करना. Let's go.
Really, really well done by DRX. Able to use that Armageddon to clear back halls, to get Hyunmin in there safely. Gets a kill along the way. Buzz does his damnedest to re-clear that space. He swings in there, finds 3. Almost breaks things open for T1 on that Neon. But instead, it is going to be DRX finding a 4th round. And they need to string rounds together here on this attacker side. This T1 comp very much built for their attacker side.
Guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe.
A lot of ults to think about as T1 as well. Kind of curious. This might be the moment for a timeout. Try to dial up one of those tricky plays that they've got in the back pocket. Can catch you out. Grab a Hunter's Fury. Have the overdrive in play as well.
Hunter's Fury?
There, but with Tejo in play, you know,
Yeah.
It's there to bait out salvos.
Pretty quickly nullified. Which does lend to...
But maybe I think for Meteor though in general, like when he's at his best is when he's able to play off of the info utility with the Cypher, with the Killjoy. Even though
Guys, last map
very good on the Vice finally. I think
to be streamed right now.
He's more well known for his Killjoy Cypher play. He can lean a little bit more into that comfort as well. But yeah, certainly when you're going against a Tejo, dude. Yeah.
Well, DRX in the lead. 3 rounds consecutively here for them, T1. The attempt he had. Still that operator recovered in hand. Quick little fake TP out. Izu just staying tucked here for the moment. Plethora of ultimates available. Buzz as well with that overdrive. Could absolutely start tearing people limb from limb.
Stacks be under a little pressure. Just a one and done position, but stealth drone there. Meteor tries to play ahead of it. Can't find the
that
shot.
Timing does get suppressed. Forced back away. The Nano gets cleared out.
Now you've got a great read on this as T1. If you can gum them up right at the choke point, Stacks might be able to hit a great Hunter's Fury.
Third set up. Hyunmin TP's forward himself here onto the side.
Nah, hell nah, bro.
Here comes out on top. Buzz now with the overdrive in play. The pinch coming through from Art. Mako able to find one. Buzz falls down to 10 health. Marked out, looks for flashback, only gets a smattering of damage. Cannot find that kill. Lockdown going to be destroyed, of course.
2 ultiयां used.
All Freeing has to do is save the salvos for that. 3v4.
Nice shot.
Value has been found. Mako going to be taken down.
Nice shot.
A little bit more. Izu gets a second. Escapes into dimensional drift. narrowly escaping, just trying to buy some time as Meteor with that Vandal. Let's try to prevent this spike plant. 7 seconds remaining. Flashback, finding Meteor. Rotates around towards backside.
भाग जा इज़ू क्या टीपी है क्या अल्टी मारा है
And by the slimmest of margins with the timing on the dimensional drift, he's able to get out. This looked so good for DRX. I love the patience, trying to wait out those ultimates, trying to get T1 to get into bad positions, and it works a treat.
Oh bye.
Izu shows up with the operator, knocks a couple down. Dimensional drifts hell out of there, and then comes through with a crazy clutch. Unbelievable. Izu has been absolutely electric.
क्लोज वाला स्पॉट हुआ कि नहीं पता नहीं
Seeing the operator has to just back away, can't try to challenge, can't try to lurk forward on that angle.
हो गया स्पॉट
You're struggling to find information on right now it's DRX. Haven't seen much on the map, but they're going to use the dimensional drift instead to make sure that they can figure this out. Backpedal from Stax and Meteor on site.
He's one. Hyunmin just trying to get in, harass here. Gets himself tucked away at dugout. Meteor forward into freeing, pushes up, is able to find him. Buzz trying to rotate around.
Hell no.
Find him, but it's not quite ready for Sylvan.
Nice 3v3
Swinging in towards Secret. Hyunmin going to be taken down. 3v3, the wide swing, but Stax wise to it. Cuts down Bane, freeing only 6 HP.
फ्रिंग 6 HP है
On the shoulders of Akko, and they're still 23 seconds away from those salvos.
Couple flashes to push this angle.
Grab well, but it's being blocked. They're just holding for the defuse. The swing out. Freeing will be good for 1, but cannot bail them out.
वो वाला पुल ब्लॉक कर दिया
Will get the operator off the floor, and they will get themselves back into the lead.
Stax does such a nice job in this round, holding the back lines. Freeing there, nice little crouch spam. Meteor not quite ready for it. Flashback catches Buzz, and then Sylvan's right there to trade. And these 2 wins here on the back of the site are basically what wins T1 that round. Stax doing a really nice job holding the line. Sylvan, a fantastic round for him as well. Great awareness on the map. Seems like the comms starting to come through for T1. Starting to look a little bit better, and you can see the frustration from Bane. Really
फटाफट खत्म हो वाला काम हो मेरा 3 लोग देख रहे हो यार मेक श्योर टू हिट दैट लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब यो व्हाट्स अप क्या हाल है यार
they can somehow get a plant down on B. It is going to be so difficult for T1 to root this out without a really
एक कॉल करना था रे
Armageddon again.
Yep, there's the Armageddon trying to force it forward. Sylvan pushing up into the smoke. Baited by the fake out. Pop of the Prowler, the Haunt as well. Just looking to try to flush him out. Eventually,
Nice.
able to do so. Buzz able to hold for 1. Slides back across. Relocates, but
वो 1 2 3 सब भाई बज और मीटियोर मिलके क्या किए मैंने एक सुना क्या हाँ वर्स अच्छा लगा मेरे को
so you might have trapped Izu. trapped in here with me! With Meteor! And they just get shoved into the wood chipper.
This is absolutely bonkers stuff. DRX has a great execute here. They get the early pick. They smother Sylvan out with a combo of utility. The salvos to force him out of that position, and Buzz just immediately retakes that space. That's such heads-up play from Buzz. That's something that Vitality does quite well as well. So I think Buzz might have had that in the back of his mind. Gives DRX fits. You know, they think they've got that angle cleared, and if you can get there without them knowing, they're not going to recheck it.
तुम यार मुंबई में हो गए? मैं था ही नहीं मुंबई में, मैं केरला था दोस्त.
The check, Prowler. Again, going to be cleared out. They'll have heard that shorty. They should know that there's an operator behind it.
Well, you say that, but Buzz usually has one as well, so.
Very true. Go either way.
Short.
We'll trade one back. So Bane on the floor, Izu gone. Still another duelist here, available for the side of T1, but now he's on his lonesome here on this side.
अरे वो stun late हुआ.
Fast enough, freeing just a bit quicker. Breaks things open here on B. The spike still being ushered across. Meteor. Keeping it quiet here.
अरे यार.
Slowly creeping forward, encroaching on this position.
देखो ये वाले मैप के बाद जाना पड़ेगा फट से. रात को आऊंगा. फिर रात को स्ट्रीम करेंगे. बिकॉज एक काम है, बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट काम है. फोन आया मेरे को. ओह भाई ले रहा है विश्री में. हाँ मतलब फैंटम के लिए ठीक उनको लग रहा है. Those who are dedicated to recon or recon करते हैं, बाकी Helix.
So far up without anybody on T1 being the wiser. So then Spike gets picked up by Mako after he gets the trade onto Izu. They book it back over to the B site, but it's a great read from Meteor and Stax. They're able to get there just in time before the spike arrives and shut a couple players down. Freeing does a great job breaking this open, but then they're just not quite ready. The timing is just a little bit faster than they anticipated. Fantastic calling from Stax here. Great recognition.
Nice.
Yeah.
Helix अच्छा है भाई.
First into elation. As now we go into the last round of the half. DRX looking to try to get themselves into a 7-5 position. Glass cannon for flashback. All the players starting to inch forward. Izu tucking back behind the screens, eating an immense amount of damage. That's going to force him to go ahead and take that gate crash across, but he's still nearby. They might suspect that he's a little bit further off than he is. We'll have to just wait and see for now. Flash is getting ready to pop through. Fake outs.
Oi.
Flying. Bane, the first to fall, the push into the spot.
भाई ये क्या है?
Gun barrel spotted there. Anticipating the push out. He hasn't been able to find Izu. Meteor, someone's going to be taken down, but Buzz still here.
Bro, what the heck is happening? कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है.
To get the finisher. 8-4. T1 out in front of the half.
That is an unbelievable half there for T1.
T1 नहीं आ रही है. 2-0 है. DRX out of the tournament. By the way, Ayan bhai, if you are in the chat, don't throw T1, don't throw. Go, go, go. ओके वीएलटी को भी स्लॉट नहीं मिला है. हाफ टाइम फटफट खत्म हो. Ayan bhai, if you are in the chat, I want to ask you one thing. तो लिख दो चैट में कुछ अयान भाई, अगर चैट में हो तो.
Utility to slow it down to prevent it from really finding that coordination and that speed that T1's going to want to play at. This could be a good half for DRX, and it has to be if they're going to keep their tournament lives alive.
Slow to start. 3 players here.
Anyways guys, like button, subscribe button press out कर दो.
Meteor waiting for a late linger. Stealth drone chasing forward, just seeing the turret here for the moment, but not go far enough. Actually identify that killjoy. Buzz sliding in, joining in alongside Izu. Sure that there's no one here in halls.
Meteor का timing.
Disrupt the efforts of DRX. Minor delays there from the salvos. The plant can now come through. Stack sticks it down to 41. Meteor unable to
अरे नहीं.
back over. Going to be taking down Sylvan as he tries to get himself over in towards that connector.
Nice shot stacks.
Flying back for one. Buzz now going to be taking down the Hall's position. A little bit.
Whoa, Izu!
Mows him down with a frenzy. Flashback swoops in, is able to find that one, but now finds himself in a 1v2. No, both positions. Gets up over top here of the screen. Has to tuck back. And with just 18 HP, it has to be clean. It has to be one taps. You got Meteor on the opposite side. Safe here on the corner. Gets off here. For the half, is trying to bait him forward, goes for the stick, Meteor tries to run, will. 3-1 in pistols, T1. Look to bring this series to a swift conclusion.
DRX, I don't mind what they do in this round at the beginning. They understand the tendencies of this T1 team on this map. They've done their study, they've done their prep.
Nice!
It's gonna be that B hit.
It's only a matter of time. When Stack starts famosing, you better run for the damn hills.
But DRX, man, good reads, but the execution just isn't there. T1 is just out-fragging him in some of these moments. Speaking of...
एक, दो,
more and is able to find a second kill.
तीन.
That's just the one ghost behind. Everybody else has got firepower. Everybody else has got rifles. Bane, make this a little bit more costly.
Okay.
One. Vandal, Guardian, the Bulldog, all look to be carried forward. A splashback. Come away with another elimination. Sylvan, timing. No, it's
dead.
Over towards Secret to finish the job. To have a bit of fun. T1 get up to double digits here at their bonus.
I mean, they're just so confident right now as T1. So clean. Everything is clicking for them. Coordination starting to be much better than we've seen all year. And this DRX squad may be crumbling after such a good start to the year. Finally able to lift that Pacific trophy. You could see what it meant to those players, but here T1 may be getting their revenge. 10-4 now. A lot to do. Yunmin watching that angle. Got a brief glimpse. TP's back. Meteor trying to maintain full control of mid. The rest of his team going to walkabout. Meteor's in trouble. He just got spotted by that Prowler.
Frink finding a nice
Finally.
to be taken down. As well. whittled away at, down to 45. Still looking for a timing, still finding it.
Izu gets 2.
Kenman Free, both gonna be dead.
Bro, flashback could have also been dead.
But Buzz swings the corner, and suddenly the player advantage is right back into the hands of T1.
Spike planted.
Just the confidence to swing there. Unbelievable.
Getting the bonus conversion from here would be absolutely back-breaking for DRX. They need to somehow bring this back into their favor, but I'm not sure how you do so. Stacks is already out.
Alt पे खेल सकता है Stacks.
Reveal on the two, but Buzz holds the line.
Stacks खत्म हो गया.
And that sends Bane packing. Desperately trying to hold on to this weapon. Buzz on the hunt, sprinting forward. Looking for the kill. Don't think he'll find it. Sylvan just might, but either way, T1 11-4. Damn near everything robbed away from DRX.
Just, he went for the fake clone play. He walked right past the Vice utility. That is unbelievable, Izu. That's why they didn't expect him in that corner. Absolutely. Just 9,000 IQ there from Izu. What a play. I mean, T1 has got everything going for them, and they're still coming up with strats and ideas like that. And it's going to bring out a timeout from DRX.
It has to.
Absolutely.
One rifle behind. What is the call made? Do you force? Try to stop T1 from getting up to that map point? Do you go for the weaker buy, ensure that you have money, then try to start a massive 8-round streak to get into overtime? Something that you could not do.
Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, guys.
It's hard to... It's like everything they've tried just has run into a brick wall because this T1 team showed up today and showed that they have that veteran presence. They have that big stage experience. They have that playoff experience with Stacks and Buzz in particular.
Chalo bhai.
Meteor as well, of course.
It's over, I guess.
So there is potentially sort of an experience factor.
मेरे को stream बंद करनी पड़ेगी. काम है मेरे को थोड़ा सा.
Checking things out. Comes out of the dimensional drift. Alone in the halls is flashback.
वाह भाई. Meteor हमेशा लर्क पकड़ा है. Izu का लो भाई खत्म जी जी. खत्म.
A flawless round. T1 are up to match point. 1 round from their first playoff on this international stage.
They're just in cruise control.
Cruise control में गाड़ी ढाल ही दी है उन्होंने.
All over the place there. Uses that dimensional drift to get into an awkward spot, but sees that it's clear. That opens up a little bit of room for Meteor to move in and find that first pick. Then Izu TP's into the back and just knocks him away. Swats him. Here you go. Some hope maybe for DRX to try to get back into this, but at this point,
दो recon हो गए main पे.
it's all but over, and all this A pressure may just be a bit of a fake for T1. TP out, Meteor against Bane, spots him out.
Wow.
Devastating start. Gunman trying desperately to track that Neon, but cannot. Slinks in towards Flowers. Meteor continues to scale forward, taking some space. Hunter's Fury now coming through. Gunman forced to gate crash away out to safety.
तीसरा भी मार ही देता.
Quick cancel from Stacks, realizing that he has the spike. Pop on the fake. Meteor does get gunned down.
Fight कर रहे हैं.
It's one back here alongside Buzz. Weapons gonna be taken away here. however. Sliding forward, tucked away into the cup. He still has that Vandal. Sylvan out at main, having his gun. The push out of the smoke.
वो क्या क्रॉस खेल रहे थे?
He's able to find it. Mako needs to go big, or he's gonna go home. 1v2.
He is going home. Let's go. GG's. The way they are jumping, the way they are hyped up right now, that's crazy. Guys, पता मेरे को अभी जाने का मन नहीं पता है मेरे को इम्पोर्टेंट काम है चलो see you at night till then bye bye take care see you love you रात को मिलते हैं यार